People in Columbus, Indiana tonight are relieved to finally have a stretch of dry weather, but they're telling us it's still not helping the standing water recede.
In fact, they told our own David McAnally earlier tonight they are fed up with all of that flooding, and now they're asking the county for some help.
High water is still standing in the Armith Acres and Northcliffe subdivisions, northeast Columbus, where neighbors say previous efforts to eliminate flooding just aren't working.
So that was actually the high water mark about a week ago. The water was across the road, kind of made it up, and you can see just about how far or close it got to the house. And so, yeah, it stayed like that for around a week, I'd say.
And it's still in the crawl space under the Thompson's house.
I've been pumping water for about 2 weeks nonstop with 2 pumps.
With no place to drain, the water stays, dammed in by a high road on one end. Folks had to drive on lawns to get to work. Here's the view from one neighbor's driver's seat.
There was a neighbor that was on his canoe on the road itself. So
unbelievable.
Yeah, very much so.
And when temps dropped, intersections became ice rings.
So we did have some people near accidents. I was stuck in the ice once.
Yeah, it was very rough. We had to have her parents come pick her and Sawyer up at like 4 in the morning.
Joseph and Abigail have a newborn, but had no heat because of floodwater in the ductwork. Couldn't flush toilets either.
I was shot vacuuming for about 38 hours straight to keep the heat running. That way we didn't have busted water lines and everything else.
Others still have sandbags in place.
Like the water, this problem has come up before. In 2002, there was an attempt to fix things, but not enough people wanted to pay the extra tax required to get the job done.
Now neighbors are petitioning to start the process again. Out of 90 residents, they say they need about 70 signatures.
The big drive is to try to get some help from the county as well as tax from the households.
It may take a while, but for now,
I'm glad it stopped raining.
David McAnally, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.